I'm still in New York and I'm still doing videos. Hooray. And look, I even have Yoji here, just totally making himself comfortable, just cramping my style. Oh, there you go, cutie. Okay, this question comes from my mom. Mom has a question. She says, Lauren, do one on Spanx. Spanx are funny to me, and body shapers in general. And me and my mom have this like running joke, I guess you could call it a joke, about shapewear and Spanx and all of that fun stuff. Years ago, we both bought these little tank top shapers and these high waist underwear shapers to make like everything flat and smooth. And we both put them on and got dressed and we went shopping and like did our thing. And by the end of the day, both of us were like, is it just me or do you feel like throwing up? Like headache, sick, terrible. So since then, I'm like, forget about that. I don't wear them personally. My mom doesn't wear them, although she's trying to like dabble again. So she asked me to talk about shapewear and my thoughts on the situation. So let's begin. First of all, shapewear is great. It's pretty magical that an undergarment can take you from bumpity and big to smooth and small. It's like a scientific wonder. Good for Spanx, good for shapewear. Hooray! Me personally, I'm not into it. I think it's like a medieval torture device. I am not willing to go through the pain to cause the illusion that my stomach's a little bit flatter than it is in real life. To me, they're painful. They cut off my circulation, they give me a headache, they make me feel sick. I remember I went to dinner with some girls and one of the girls had on Spanx. Like halfway through the dinner, she was like, oh my God, and she just ran off. Everyone's like, is she sick? Is she gonna like throw up? What happened? Did she get food poisoning? No, her Spanx hurt so bad that she's like, forget this. I'm taking these off and you guys are just gonna see, you know, what I'm working with. And I was like, yes, go girl, like forget about this stupid shapewear. Here's something else about shapewear. You see all those celebrities on the red carpet and you're like, oh, I wish I looked like them. Let me go on some weird freaky crash diet so I can be as skinny as the celebrity. Honey, they're wearing like 80 pairs of Spanx. That is not real. They look just like you and I, plus they like get in shape for a living. But on top of that, they're just like wearing, you know, at least 2 pairs of Spanx or some other crazy contraption. So don't hold yourself to that standard of beauty, because that standard of beauty is bullshit. Yeah, I'm using the bullshit word because it is. So if you don't want to wear Spanx or shapewear or any of that stuff, then don't do it. Don't do it. Don't put yourself through the pain. Show what you got and dress in a way that makes you feel comfortable. If you don't feel comfortable wearing a skin-tight dress without shapewear, then don't wear a skin-tight dress. Wear a different dress. There's so many different options out there in fashion, and there's so many different tips and tricks you can use to cover your flaws without some crazy torture device called a body shaper. So I'm all for that. As you can see, I'm very passionate about this subject. I don't know where this came from. I guess that's why my mom asked me the question. In fact, this just gives me a brilliant idea. Have you downloaded my free body type ebook? I am giving loads of tips for all different body types on how to camouflage the areas that you don't feel great about and highlight the areas that you do. No shapewear required. So check out the little notes underneath this video. I have a link to that ebook and you can get it for free and you'll never have to put on a pair of Spanx ever again. If you have a question like my mom did, go ahead and ask me. You can leave a comment right below this video. You can shoot me an email, head to my website, laurenmessiah.com, look for the contact form, or you can drop me a note on social media. I'm listening out for your questions and I'm ready to answer them right here on video. Speaking of videos, I've got a new one for you 5 days a week. Yep, 5 days a week, new video answering your fashion questions, and I'm spitting out the fashion tips as well. So subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss a single video, and I'll catch you on the next one.